Internet is reliable, so we need to control ourselves and how technology affect ourselves. We need so. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to MTsB podcast.
MTsB, choice, credible,
High quality,
objective,
integrity.
construct Amalia Halusuna.
Excellent. So, before we start our podcast today, we have pantun. Naik perahu ke Pulau Jawa, membawa bekal buah durian.
Murid pintar adalah jiwa. Cakap digital raih impian. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Zifara Zanazra and this is my friend.
Hello, my name is Macha Mazaya, and
We are from 8.4.
so today we would like to talk about being a smart student in the digital era. Our topic today is very relevant to our daily life as a student. So, Ziva, have you ever imagined what if we are studying without internet nowadays?
No, I can because technology is almost impossible to separate from learning in this digital era. And the digital era. And we use it to search information and communicate with teachers and work on assignments. Compared to the past, learning has become more accessible and flexible because the information is available anytime and anywhere.
However, being surrounded by technology doesn't automatically make someone a smart student. Being a smart student means we knowing how to use technology wisely. And smart students not only consume information, but they also try to understand with it, and they think critically about what they see by the online.
Exactly. Not all the information on the internet is reliable. And that's why I agree that digital literacy is very important for us nowadays. And smart students know how to search information, compare information, and avoid spreading fake news. And Micah, are we really using technology to really learn or just make things easier?
So, another important aspect of being a smart student in the digital era is how to use technology for learning. Technology can support education, but not to replace effort. And we can use online resource to learn a new skill. Watching educational video and understanding difficult topic is a positive way to use technology. So, Siva, have you ever planned on to studying but you distracted to still scrolling on your handphone?
Yes, I have ever. Time management is another challenge in the digital era. Social media can easily distract us from studying, but smart students know how to manage their time and control their habits. Like having responsibility is also an important value in the digital era. And smart students don't misuse technology for cheating.
How can students be responsible digital citizen?
Students can be responsible digital citizens by behaving politely and respectfully in online spaces. They should think before sharing or posting information and avoid spreading fake news. Smart students respecting others is also an important part of being responsible digital citizens. But Micah, I'm curious how we overcome these challenges.
So, by overcoming challenge in the digital era, it requires both discipline and self-awareness in using technology. Students should use technology as a learning tool, but not as a distraction. For example, it's like we need to manage our gadget usage time.
And how often do we actually check the sources before sharing or believing the information?
Not all information on internet is reliable, so we need to control ourselves and how technology affect ourselves. We need to set priorities, create boundaries, and also focus on our goals. That mindset helps us to still productive and mentally healthy.
And what habits should we have as smart students in the digital era?
So, in the digital era, students should have a good habits like they know how to managing gadget usage time, know how to use technology wisely, and balancing between offline and online activity. Students should not easily to believe with everything what they see and what they get in the internet. And the most important, they need to build a good character on themselves.
So the conclusion is smart students is not only about avoiding technology, but it's about using it wisely and responsibly. The fact is, technology can be a powerful tool if it's used with the right mindset and the right purpose.
With managing time, discipline, digital literacy, smart students can face all of the challenge in this digital era with confidence. So the real question is, are you ready to be a smart student in the digital era?
So that's all from us.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.